Hello, Jim Steska here, coming to you from Fredericksburg, Virginia. Thanks for joining me with Jim's Fitness Tips. What I'd like to do tonight is ask you the question, what are the best fast food choices? If you're anything like me, have a busy life with wife and kids and all kinds of activities, tons of activities during the course of each week. Very difficult sometimes to prepare all the food that you need, all the nutritious food that you need. You probably have to stop at a fast food restaurant every once in a while, maybe at least once a week, in order to get the kids fed and yourself fed. Okay, because you are so busy. Okay, well that's okay. You can eat healthily, or more healthily anyway, eating fast food if you make the right choices. Okay, I'm just going to outline some of the things I did. I had to wean myself away from fast food. I travel up and down I-95 quite a bit, and when you do that with work and commuting and that type of thing, you tend to rely on fast food a lot. Probably in the beginning of my fitness journey, I was eating fast food at least 3 or 4 times a week. So it took me a while to wean myself off of that process and to start relying on good nutritious meals that I prepare myself. So what I did in the beginning, if I stopped at McDonald's, instead of eating 2 cheeseburgers or a Big Mac, I would get 1 hamburger with no condiments. I wouldn't get any of the mayonnaise, ketchup. Maybe I might ask for a little mustard. Because that stuff adds extra calories. And I might get a small fry instead of the large fry. Even though I would stay away from the fries now and recommend to stay with the fries now. If you stay away from the fries now, if you can, maybe get apples, a bag of apples instead, sliced apples. Is what I would highly recommend now. I still had to wean myself away from the fries, so I would just get a small fry. So I would be satisfied with that type of meal, and I would always drink water. So that's what I highly recommend. Get away from the soda, the milkshakes, all those high-calorie drinks, and get a large cup of water. Just ask for, a large cup of ice water, please. And they usually give you just this large, huge cup of ice water. That is, of course, a no-calorie drink and very good for you and will quench your thirst. Other type of things, I would get the off the dollar menu, the chicken sandwich. But again, I would just get with lettuce, no mayonnaise or anything like that, and I would get 1, sometimes maybe 2 chicken sandwiches, and a water with no fries. So you can. That's kind of what I did. In the beginning. For breakfast, I would get a breakfast burrito and maybe a yogurt parfait. And ice water too with breakfast. Maybe sometimes a small cup of coffee. And I would put the sweet and low in there instead of the regular sugar. You don't need as much sweet and low, maybe half a pack of sweet and low. That stuff's real sweet to me. I can only take a half a pack. And maybe 1 creamer. But that's what I would eat for breakfast typically. Now, if I go to McDonald's, I occasionally do go to McDonald's as a treat with my for my kids. There's a Walmart we go to. There's a McDonald's inside that Walmart. So if they get up early enough and go to grocery shopping with me on a Saturday morning, anyone who goes, I'll treat them to McDonald's and I'll have breakfast with them. And what I get now is the egg white delight. Breakfast sandwich with a yogurt parfait. That's my typical breakfast now at McDonald's. Which is the right calorie range, protein range, carbohydrate range in the morning, and that type of thing. And I would get an ice water. For lunch, again, I mentioned those things: the hamburger. Done away with the cheese, and I did away with the condiments. Is kind of what I did, and that's what I did in most places I went to. I tried to stay away from the condiments. Let's see, anything else at McDonald's? Those are about the things I limited myself to at McDonald's. Okay, now I do have a book I'll refer to if you do eat at McDonald's. This book is a Delta Fit program. Again, another excellent exercise program. I did this last fall. Okay, excellent program. And he has a guide here, Fast Foods for Fat Loss. Fast Foods for Fat Loss. And McDonald's sausage McMuffin with egg, that's fine. 450 calories. Just stay with that and maybe get a small cup of coffee. You'll be fine for breakfast. Okay, stay away from the potatoes, the hash brown thing they have and stuff like that. You got to stay away from that. Okay. Bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, 420 calories. So that's what he recommends for breakfast. Okay. Sausage burrito, 300 calories. You can get a regular egg McMuffin, 300 calories. Okay. So there's just a couple of suggestions there. Here's for lunch or dinner, Angus Deluxe Snack Wrap. So there are choices, 410 calories that is. There are choices that you can do at fast food joints like McDonald's. Another place, any place like Wendy's. Wendy's, I would usually get one of their chicken salads. Okay, and do half the dressing maybe with one of their salads. Okay, with again always drinking ice water, never a soda, never a milkshake. At Wendy's, I wouldn't get one of their Frosties. Okay, Frosties would be a treat if you've reached some weight loss goals and you're hitting your goals and doing a lot of progress. Maybe treat yourself if you're at a Wendy's to a Frosty instead of water. You can do that, obviously. Okay, but if you're really trying to reach your goals and you haven't reached your goals yet, it's better to stay away from that stuff. Okay, yes, try to stay away from the fries at any of those places. Okay, or deep fried foods in general. Okay. Other things, you can get a bowl of chili, perhaps at Wendy's. That would be considered good. Let's see what he has here at Wendy's. I think he's got Wendy's here. Yeah, Wendy's BLT Cobb salad he has here, 460 calories. He even says the 10-piece chicken nuggets, 450 calories. Large chili, 310 calories. That's on here. Grilled chicken go wrap and an order of apple slices, 300 calories. Spicy chicken Caesar salad, 330 calories. Okay. Baja salad, 540 calories. Okay, so those are all good amounts of calories really for those type of meals. So you can make good choices if you really try and think about it. And most of those fast food places now have the calorie content listed on their menu or somewhere in the restaurant. The calorie content of all of their offers are on a chart somewhere. Okay, or even next to. Now they're putting them in parentheses next to the item on the menu. Okay. Other places like Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A, I would get the grilled chicken sandwich. Okay, and I do like the Chick-fil-A sauce, the kind of honey mustard sauce. I do like that, so I put some of that on there. And again, I wouldn't get the waffle fries, and I wouldn't get any. I'd get a big ice water. And again, they're one place. Yeah, they'll give you a huge thing of ice water. Okay. They have a wrap too. Let's see if I can find it. I think he has it in here too. Let's see if I can find Chick-fil-A. Is there a wrap? Yeah, chicken breakfast burrito. I get that for breakfast. That's 450 calories. There is a wrap. The char-grilled chicken sandwich I just mentioned. Let's see if chicken Caesar Cool Wrap it's called, I believe. Yeah, so and they have salads that are very nutritious and that type of thing. So there are good choices at Chick-fil-A as well that you can make. Okay. But eventually, if you really over a long term, if you're anything like me, if you have the similar experience that I've had, I've kind of weaned myself away from eating fast food. I might find myself once a month I'll find myself having a hankering for fast food and stopping at a fast food place, say for lunch or dinner, maybe once a month or once every other month at the most. Most of the time, lately, it's been I take my kids there. Any of them are brave enough to go grocery shopping with me on a Saturday morning. If they're with me, I'll treat them to breakfast and maybe have that egg white delight sandwich and a yogurt parfait. But if you do live a busy enough lifestyle where you do find the need and the desire to stop at a fast food place, definitely pay attention to the calorie intake. You want to stay anywhere between 300 to 500 or so calories. Stay away from the fried foods if you can, the French fries, drink ice water. Those are the tips that I would give you when considering fast food. Okay. Other places, he's got Chipotle here. I don't know if you ever stopped at Chipotle. I like Chipotle. Okay, he's got a steak taco with cilantro, lime, rice, and fajita veggies, 430 calories. That's recommended. Salad with romaine lettuce, chicken, pinto beans, green tomatillo salsa. That's 335 calories. So if you make your own salad, have them make your own salad there. That's all good at Chipotle. Let's see if I can find anything else that's of interest. Some of you have Carl's Jr. or Hardee's out there. Okay, this says a honey mustard hand-breaded chicken tender sandwich, 440 calories. Chicken tenders, 440 calories. Guacamole turkey burger, 470 calories. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else. Santa Fe turkey burger, 490 calories. So there are choices there that you can get that are in the calorie range. Now Subway's an interesting place. I used to eat a foot long all day long. Would not ever go into a Subway or get a takeout from Subway and not eat a foot long before I was on my fitness journey. But what I realized and started paying attention to calorie count, there's a lot of calories in a typical foot long. So there's one meal I recommend that I get anytime I do happen to go into Subway. I usually get the whole wheat bread. Okay, I'll do a 6-inch. Okay, so I wean myself off of a foot long and I only get a 6-inch, and I would get a grilled chicken. Okay, get the grilled chicken and I put spinach on it, lettuce, tomato, okay, and all the vegetables, green peppers, cucumbers, as much vegetables that I could fit on that sandwich. Okay, I have them put a little bit of oil and vinegar, oregano, and pepper. That's my meal that I highly recommend. It's very delicious from Subway. Now they have those salads too. I have gotten their double chicken salad. I think it's called double grilled chicken salad. I have gotten that a couple of times from Subway. That's very good as well. Very healthy and nutritious selection there. Okay, from Subway. But I do recommend to go 6-inch instead of foot long. I know I made a lot of progress when I stuck with a 6-inch rather than a foot long. Okay. Starbucks here. I don't know if you eat at Starbucks. I never ate any of their food at Starbucks. I'm lucky if I even stop at Starbucks and get a cup of coffee. Occasionally I might. Veggie and Monterey Jack artisan breakfast sandwich. So if you go there for breakfast, that's 350 calories. Ham and cheddar artisan breakfast sandwich. That's 350 calories. Bacon and Gouda artisan breakfast sandwich. That's 350 calories. Spinach and feta breakfast wrap, 290 calories. So there are some breakfast choices at Starbucks that you can get. Okay. So even Dunkin' Donuts, egg white turkey sausage flatbread, 280 calories or 290 calories. So there are choices. Again, I do want to let you know there are some best fast food choices that you can make and still stay within your goal and nutrition plan. So I highly recommend to just pay more close attention. And it doesn't mean you can't stop at those places. You can stop at those places and make good, more healthy and nutritious choices. Okay. We'll have a link below if you want to check out and do any research on the Team Beachbody products that that are offered, and also place an order. Go ahead and click on that link. Okay, if you have any questions, contact me. Once you go to that site, there'll be ways to contact me. Feel free to contact me if I can help you in any way. If you'd like to go through a consultation, I do a healthy living consultation to help people plan, do planning of their meals for best results, and planning of also their exercise plan for optimal results. Okay, may God bless you with excellent health, and have a nice evening. Bye.